guys, welcome to Spartan Tamil. நான் தான் ஆர்த்தர் மருகன். கேம் பிளே பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுங்கிட்ட கண்டிப்பாக ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள் ப்ளீஸ். அப்புறம் வேறு என்ன ஷேர் பண்ணுவோம். இன்றைக்கி விளையாட போகிற கேம் என்னன்னு பார்த்தா நம்ம இது வாட்ச் டாக்ஸ் லீஜன். நான் சொல்லியிருந்தேனே ஏற்கனவே. என்னடா இன்னைக்கு ஒரு
Kelly run these ends now, unfortunately. Whatever. Cool. Fine.
Reminder: contact with criminals is a punishable offense.
மிஷின் கடைசியாக லைவ் முடிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி இந்த ஸ்டோமோசி இந்த மிஷின் முடிச்சிடுவோம். அதை எங்கே போகணும் அது பார்க்காம ட்ராக் பண்ணாமல் நம்ம பாட்டு போட்டுருக்கலாம். முடியாது ரைட்டு. இந்த இடத்துக்கு ஏற்கனவே வந்து மிஷின் முடிச்ச மாதிரி தானே ஞாபகம். கேம் பிளே பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள் ப்ளீஸ். வையா நிறைய பேர் சொல்கிறானுங்க இந்த கொரோனா ஹாலிடேஸில் சும்மா இந்த மாதிரி தான்டா ஓப்பன் பண்ணுவான், இந்த மாதிரி கேமிங் சேனல் தான் ஓப்பன் பண்ணுவானுங்க. அவனே கொரோனா லாக்டவுன் முடிஞ்சோன்னு பாடுறா போயிடுவான். போக மாட்டேன், திணிக்க மாட்டேன், கவலைப்படாது சூப்பர்மேன் நீங்களா இங்கேருந்து பறக்கிறது இறக்குறீங்க. உள்ள போகணுமா?
Tower of London. Security will be tight. How do we do this?
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
All right, mate.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah, we know. But Cass is launching some new project, and I can guarantee it won't be good. We need to do something, you know?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
பண்ணி அடிப்போம் அவ்வளோதானா?
I guess. No. What I mean.
To an Albion guard. Okay. Compulsory பண்ணியானுமா? Albion guard இருப்பாங்களே. Slow hiking. இறக்கலாமா வேணாம் இவரை இறக்கும் இவன்ட்டனா கண்ணு இருக்கு இப்போ என்னமா இழிப்பு ஒரு மோசமான இழிப்பு இல்லை.
Ready for action?
Let's go.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Something's not right here.
If you don't stop this, then I will.
பக்கத்தில் இருக்காங்க. அதில் ஓப்பன் ஆகுது. என்னது ஸ்வைப் ஆசஸ் பையா? இப்போதானடா ஆல்பியன் ஏஜென்ட். என்னடா மாற்றி மாற்றி பேசுறீங்க? உள்ளே போய் மாற்றிக்கலான்னு தான் எனக்கு மாற்றிக்கலாம்.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
No, what do
This new project the director's presenting us is game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going
Queen Victoria kept these letters, written by her beloved,
Yeah.
and much
You don't think it's going to miss
before her
certain
death in 1901.
aspects of our job done,
Full
do
40
you?
years
Not a
after his
chance.
death.
Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the Brexit is going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly
Date back
taken
to the Roman
so that we are
conquest of
all
Britain, or Albion,
As he-
as it was known in 43 AD.
The museum will be reopened once we're confident it's secure. Mr. Cass is paying top dollar to upgrade the museum as part of that security, as well as some general improvements. Example, there will be interactive 3D displays cued to the music.
Who's it supposed to be?
Oh my god, look.
All good here.
I don't think we've been introduced. Stand down.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
ஓ மாட்டக்கூடாது. ஓகே, ஐ வில் டூ நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் பெட்டர். பண்ணுவோம் அந்த ப்ரோ. வழி எந்த பக்கம் போகுதுன்னு தெரியலையே. புகையா இருக்கு.
Whoever sent this should be arrested.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule.
Mr. Cass is as determined. They're down boots before coming in. Lucky I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. Nothing to report.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
ஓ
You been up there lately? There's some parts of the city that need a good working over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element that goes the story, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them.
You mean dead shit? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises...
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how long.
மேலே வந்துட்டேன் நான் மேலே என்னங்கடா இது ரொம்ப கொஞ்சம் அப்படியே இழுக்குது அல்லுடுமா அவளுக்கு என்னடா நீ வந்து
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you. With the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, No more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Now!
பின்னாடியே வரான்.
Ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Have I seen you before?
பார்க்கல இல்லையா கூட அவன் பின்னாடியே ஒரு ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு வரான்.
Who sent this? I can't believe this shit.
அவ்வளோதான் அர்ஜென்ட் அப்பா பின்னாடியே வரான். அவ்வளோதான்.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle.
இடம் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருக்குல்ல. பார்ப்போம் என்ன பக்கம் போயிருக்கோம். ஓ இங்கே ஒரு வாட்டி தான் கொண்டு வருவானுங்க. வரும்போது எல்லாத்தையும் தூக்கிடுவோம்.
Oh, crap. I am not liking this at all.
காற்றை விடலாம் மாட்டேன்.
Damn.
ஓகே 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 ஓடிடுறேன்.
What was that?
அக்கட சாக்கடையில் இறக்கி விட்டு போ. நீ இப்படி இந்த மாதிரி பண்ண வச்சுட்டீங்களா? பாவம்.
Fucking hell. Albion's top-secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
சூப்பர் மாஸ்க் கொடுத்துறேன். முடிஞ்சிச்சு. அடுத்த நிமிஷம்
Me?
அந்த சீக்ரெட் ப்ராஜெக்ட் அந்த ட்ரோன் செஞ்சாங்கல்ல அதை அந்த இதை தடுத்து நிப்பாட்டி நிற்பார். நம்ம
Wow, my mum would be proud. I'm kicking ass. DedSec is fun.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right. Thank you, Bagley. I guess.
Yeah, he sounds like a proper prick, but deep down he's a soft one. Good job.
Yeah. Then. Okay.
Piss off!
வண்டில எதுவும் இல்லையா? என்னடா நடராஜா சர்வீஸ்? ஹாஸ்டல் தான். இந்த பக்கம் தான். பேஸ்குள்ளே போனோம்னா லேட் ஆகும். அங்கேன்னு வெளியே வரும்போது திருப்பி லோடு. அம்மா கேம் பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, அப்புறம் கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. வேல் அவுட்டர் ஒரு பாம்பு போடுவார். உள்ளதான் நிற்கணுவா? லண்டன். இந்த டிஎல்சி எப்போ வரப்போகுதுன்னு தெரியல.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful.
Be careful.
Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
அப்படியா? நான் ஹேக் பண்ணுவேன். பட்டாப்பி டக்குன்னு பொசுக்கு போயிட்டாப்பி. மைக்ரோ ட்ரோன். ஓகே, மைக்ரோ ட்ரோன் ஓட்ட போகிறோம். எந்த இடம்? இங்கேருந்து வெளியே போகிறதுக்கும் சரியா? ஓகே, இந்த இடத்துல எல்லா இடத்துலையுமே நான் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணி வச்சேன் நிறைய இடம். நான் பிரச்சனை இல்லை.
Okay, let's move!
ஃபுல்லாக சைட் மிஷின் ஆடி இது வல்ஹலா விளையாண்டு வேற லெவலு இந்த ரைடு தான் சும்மா உள்ளே போயிட்டு ஜாலியாக இருந்துச்சு அந்த ரைட் மிஷின் தான்.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
I hope it's worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
இருந்துச்சு டெக் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பார்ப்போம். இருக்கு ஹைஜாக்கே பண்ணிடுவோம். ஆஹா 30 பண்ண முடியாதா? ஃபைனல் தான் இருக்கா நமக்கு. ரைட்டு.
Haven't seen you around before.
இல்ல இதுதான் மெயின் சப்ளை.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
வேணும்னா வெளியே போகணும். இது வேண்டாம்.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know.
For mother tech points. இதெல்லாம் வாங்க முடியாது. ஷர்ட் போடா. இப்பங்கடா. ஓகே. இப்போ யாரா மாறிக்கலாம்? அம்மா. வேற கடிக்குதுப்பா. குசு கடிக்குது.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop it.
எங்க காணா? இங்கயா?
Pin on your map.
போடா போடி.
We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
ஓகே, எல்லாத்தையும் காலி பண்றேன். காலி சொல்லுங்க. வந்தா காலி பண்ணுறேன். ஓகே இப்படியே போயிடலாம் பட் ஆனால் டேஞ்சர் போது அந்த புதுசாக அந்த ட்ரோன் விட்றேன் இந்த ட்ரோன் தான் தேவை download it, huh? Right.
Something's wrong with that bot. Shutting it down.
Aha, the thing everyone, eh?
We have an intruder. Scanning perimeter.
Not both of them.
That's gonna be hard to explain.
ஏண்டா பாத்ரூம் இல்லையா ஓப்பன் ஆகும்
Look round for anything named Themis.
Okay, I'm on it. That felt great.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
இந்த பிராண்ட் அந்த ஃபாண்டை பார்த்தா ஏதோ டயர் கம்பெனி அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் பண்ற பிராண்ட் மாதிரி இருக்கு. சூப்பர்.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Okay, I'm on it.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip.
இதெல்லாம் தான் இதுக்கு காரணமா? அதுக்கு ஏன் ஸ்பைடர் பாட்டு இறக்கினா எல்லாத்தையும் சுற்றுவீங்க? கரெக்டு தானே வந்தது? கரெக்டு தான். ஏன் பயப்படுற? போக மாட்டேங்குது. ரைட்டு, ஒருவேளை டச் பண்ணுங்கிறது. இப்படிலாம் இல்லை. காலி பண்ணோம் பண்ணிடுவோம். பாட்டுக்கு ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஒன்று காலி பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். ஆச்சுன்னா இல்லை. சுத்த முடியல. இப்போ இத்தனை கார்டு இருக்கு. பண்ணது ஒரு டேஞ்சர் இருக்கும். டச் பண்ண ஓப்பன் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது.
All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises.
கிளாஸே இதில் உடைக்க முடியாது. பார்ப்போம். ஆஹா கொசுக்கு தாங்குது. இறங்குனா அப்படிதான் இறங்க முடியும்.
Intruder alert. புரியுது புரியுது புரியுது. இங்க வச்சுட்டு Security lockdown initiated.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Time to try out our micro drone. Let's steal some top secret data.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
Power guard.
This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
Wait, I just need a minute.
Okay, இப்பதானே புரியுது. இல்ல.
Sebastian, no!
போச்சுடா.
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Jesus. So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to... Stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and Themis is done.
Jesus. All right, fine.
All right, fine. Okay. யாரும் வருவாங்கன்னு நினைச்சேன், யாரும் வரல.
Done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
பண்றோம் பண்ணது நம்மகிட்டயே ஏன்டா இந்த கொசுமெல்லாம் எவன்டா கண்டுபிடிச்சான்? பேண்ட் போட்டுங்க. இந்த கதவு யாரா? நான் அதுக்குள்ள வெளியாண்டேன். Okay. Within a machine. Sir, machine.
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
We did it together, Hamish. And we still need your help to take down Cass for good. What do you say?
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings. So we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Doesn't sound relevant, Bagley.
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Right, அடுத்த மிஷின் நடா அல்பியன் இன்னும் முடியலடா இது போ இது என்னது ஓகே அடுத்தது இந்த மிஷின் தானே இங்கே இருக்கு இங்கே இருக்கேனா காணோம் காட்டல இல்லை சைட் மிஷின்ஸ் முடிக்கணுமா இதை முடிப்போம் இதை முடிச்சோம்னா அது வரும் என்னன்னு தெரியலையே
I want them found!
ஓ இன்னும் பேசுகிறேன்
Drone, begin search.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Spy games-na நம்ம இவனை வச்சுக்கோம் ஸ்பையை வச்சு விளையாடுவோம் நல்லா இருக்கும் போதும் போதும் ஆவா அந்த நீ இவ்வளோ வச்சு விளையாண்டுட்டு இருக்கிறது
You're needed. Can you...
On it. I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
They just go around to find people.
Miss? Is this a flip phone? Do they even still make these?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the hell is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
I'm listening. No promises, though.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bags? Sabine? What are we getting into?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
அவன் என்ன பண்ண போறான்னு தெரியாம தானே வந்து
We have a problem. He's gone, but someone was here. Looks like there was a fight.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll give it a go. Hello. What are you doing?
I ain't seen nothing, Gov.
What do you mean?
Wait. You don't get... Oh, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
Take it easy.
I ain't seen nothing.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Jesus.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be.
Oh, the shotgun and the shock still alive.
They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Give alarm. It's better enough for your force one. Drone, perform search.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burgs like Albion.
Albion? I thought they'd be SIRS.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Oh, Bagley. Could you tell me more about it?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear.
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Oh, God. They'll kill him. Bagley, we have to do something. Send me a location.
Okay.
Consider yourself lucky, mate.
It's all right. And we're dead sec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
No way, you explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. Bagley will check out your intel stuff. I just hope I don't regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
He's a regular Snowden, isn't he? I think it's worth checking his information anyway.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, analyze the intelligence to set up a briefing. ASAP.
I want to go
I've known a few SIRS types in me time, and even the good ones were shifty pricks. We should walk away.
I disagree. He needs us.
May I present a third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good call. All right, fine.
உள்ளதா இருக்கும். எவ்வளவு நேரம்? Okay.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
All right, we get it. Take down the leader, we take down Zero Day. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, could this be our fault? Zero Day's retaliating because we're standing up to them.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
மாஸ்க் இருந்துச்சு அந்த பன்னி மூஞ்சி மாஸ்க். மேலே தான் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இது போட்டு ஓகே அவுட்ஃபிட் இவ்வளோ கேம் மிஷின் முடிச்சிடலாமா? அது ரொம்ப இதாக இருக்குது. அப்போ இப்போ தானே வந்து பக்கம்தான் கேம் மிஷின். டக்குன்னு போவோம், டக்குன்னு முடிக்கணும். ஹிட்மேன் வச்சுக்குவோம். டக்க 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 டக்கன்னு சுடுவோம் உள்ள புண்டு. ப்ரொஃபஷனல் ஹிட்மேன். பட் ஆனால் இதில் அவங்களுக்கு பேர் ஜான்விக்னு வச்சிருக்கேன். ஏன்னா ப்ரொமோஷன் வீடியோலலாம் அப்படின்னே காமிச்சாங்க, அதனால் அப்படியே வச்சுட்டேன்.
What's happening here?
Street is getting hassled by an Albion once. Spun around and peppered him with pain. Brilliant.
There's an Albion wine stick every corner to make you regret taking it down.
I've known this guy for 10 years.
Hey, good seeing you again.
Okay.
Your activity is being monitored by CCTV.
Oh yeah?
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to.
Okay.
Get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
ஹிட்மேன் மத்தியும் போயிட்டு இந்த மிஷினை முடிச்சு ஸ்டோமஸை முடிச்சுட்டு லைவ் முடிச்சுக்குவோம். ஓகே, அம்மா ஹம்ம 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 ஹே ஹம்ம 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 அரபிக் கடலோரம் sama sakit mah. Oh. Gano juga dia gano lo. Forward combo. எடுத்தது வேஸ்ட்டா. ரைட்டு. ஐயோ பாஸ் கொடுக்குறேன். என்னடா சீக்கிரம் 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 டக்குன்னு இறங்குறோம் டத்தி தூக்குறோம் எல்லாத்தையும் பட்டக் 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 பட்டக்னு சொல்லுவோம்.
DedSec needs you on something.
Took you long enough. What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Not a bad idea.
இப்போ பேஸை போட்டு அலர் விட்றானுங்க. உள்ள போகணுமா? மேலே ஏறி தான் ஆகணும். மேலே ஏறி உள்ள போகணும். இவ்வளோ நுனியில அடப்ப வழி இல்லடா.
Where you after, pal? Hey, you listening?
எங்க காண வழியே இல்ல.
I'm here.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Right.
Ah, shit.
Yes. Pardon me.
You got one last...
விட்டு போ. கன் தெரியுமா?
Cleared out the pests.
என்னடா எதையுமே திறக்க முடியல. ஒருவேளை இப்படி இருக்கும். இவனுங்க ஆள் உள்ள வந்தாதான் ஓப்பன் பண்ணிட்டுமே அந்த மாதிரி. நீதானே வா. சரி வா வா வா.
Now what?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call.
என்னது யூனிஃபார்ம் போட முடியாதா? இல்ல முடியல. வேணுமா? மேலே ஜன்னல் எதுவும் ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுச்சு நான் கூட பேசலாம் அட கர்ம சை கர்மோடா பக்கத்துல வச்சுக்கிட்டு தேடுறேன் சர்வர்
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Not a bad idea. I'm in the system.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing too. Champagne's light. You know how these rich bastards like free plonk. Fiend up the tea with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, shit. Not for this lot at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Bound to be bloody too.
I just
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Bollocks. Bugger me.
We must check this.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
அடிச்சு விடணும்டா வெளியே போயிட்டு கன் செட்டிங்ஸ் மாத்திக்கிறேன் ஸ்லேவாவா வைக்கிறீங்க
Oh, sure. Let me buy some slaves while I sip my champagne. Should I get a side or... livers to take away? Fucking sickening.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
For extending your life. Add decades with a new...
Ah, so this is the Golden Goose. An online store for just about anything dodgy. Organs, drugs, weapons, live humans.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? Proceed with crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on the way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the website servers. We can siphon the information Killian needs and shut this down before it fully goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can't work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
What about the tosser upstairs greeting everyone? He'll know about the servers. All right, mate.
Oye, இதோட முடிச்சிக்கலாம் இதோட முடிச்சிக்கலாம்
Nothing so far.
instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Not bad, Beck.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Can't leave that bloody website online. We'll have to shut it down. That and the microchip control relay. Otherwise, whoever's been chipped is as good as dead.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
பூரிக்கு என்ன வேணுமா? பூரி உனக்கு எத்தனை வேணும்? 4 போதும். சரி ஓகே, இதோட முடிச்சுக்கலாம். சாப்பிட கூப்பிடுறாங்க. பை.